Hi there! Welcome back to the home for orphaned dice. And today we're getting a little bit strange and variant. Okay, so first off, we shall dig in a nice carrier I have. Dum 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 dice. Ah, make all of the saving throws. Do. Okay, so we have a large set here. Large because bigger than 2.4 millimeters. Uh, 7 sets, as in they came together, but they are not all the same visual pattern, so to speak. Yeah, so normal net, normal typical rather, 4, 6, 8, 10 percentage, 12 and 20. Nice and chunky that was. Okay, so set this little box here. All between what 1.3 and 1.1. All D6s, all spots. And yeah, some of them gem as in transparent but still coloured gem dice. That's a whole category to go into. Before I go on, no normal 2 on there. Fair enough. If you back on because the clip doesn't work any longer. Let's see. Oh no, you're not dice. You're just playing cards. Deck of many things. Oh, deck of many things. Duke of many things. Ooh, I get it now. Yes, my campaign does indeed have a duck of many things. Let's see. Tarocca deck. No, still not dice related. Yes. Pens, pencils. It's amazing what turns up in your bag when you're not paying attention. It's all got to trouble. Either way. So, wooden dice in a wooden set. All these sixes, there's one missing. There should have been 6 in here, but there's only 5. Normal 2s, spot, wooden. No colour. Oh yeah. DnD dice, Acrylic Academy. So yes, the dice had a different. The box had a different set in it previously. In that one, we've got 2 slightly fancy lettering, normal net, milky mother of pearl, green lettering. This set is, oh, it's just on the verge of being transparent. Hold it up to the light, can't quite see through it. Glitter black and confirm, yep, normal net. Fair Fair enough. Okay, you can go back into your box. Another from the same supplier. In here we have, oh yeah, a couple of rather larger rundown dice, you see, yeah, for use with MTG, Magic the Gathering. Okay. Yeah. And some normal white D6s, normal red D6, normal, yes, normal. Now we're getting a little bit strange. He says, what's strange with dice? Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? Once I can get the smugger open again. Okay. Now then. So, we have a set of 10 blank, or were previously blank until I coloured them in. Yeah. Each one featuring 2 pluses, 2 blank faces, and 2 faces with minus on, therefore used with Fate core. Next stuff, let's see what else we have. These were from a Dungeons and Dragons board game, not actually Dungeons and Dragons, but you get the idea. These are damage dice, variations on what number of attacks come on. The yellow have 4 marked with that and 4 blank. The orange have 1, 2, 3, 4 with that. 1 with 2. There are 2 of the orange. The red has 1 blank, 2 of the 2, and 1 of the 3. And the purple one has, let's see, 2 3s, and the rest are 2s. Okay. These to one side. These came from a set of dragon dice as described. One describing lawful, neutral, chaotic. One's good, good, neutral, evil. This had a kind of face on the one to determine if a monster showed up. This was a describing where an attack hits. That's a describing friend or foe. That's all rubbed off from use. That was a critical dice describing either max, double, triple, stun, death, or I can't remember the last one. Either way, okay. A trap. What happens during a trap? Excuse me a moment. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. So we've got patterns of poker dice here. So ace of spades for the ace, as opposed to on these wooden ones we've got the ace of clubs. And again, there were 5, but there's only 4 of those woodens. That's lost its set entirely. Couldn't tell you which one this board game came from, but I make use of in various of my dungeon puzzles, like storytelling dice. Yeah, so this is a power of 2. No correction. Looks like a damage and or misfire. Shapes, again, some board game couldn't tell you which. Okay, and now to get them all back in their respective again. Come on, I just opened this. There. Okay, so order do these go in? So, poker dice. Carry my poker dice. Shapes. Dragon board game. Dragon dice. And the blanks at the top. Yes. Yes. Those of you who have been watching for a while, by my catalogue, which I have right here. Yes, the categories by which I determine shape, material, colour, effect, size, and storage. Shape, obviously, how many faces they have. Yeah. Material, so yes, plastic, wood, metal, foam. Colour, yes, when I categorise them and put them all in a big table by colour, because some of them have more than one colour on, there's going to be more entries for colour than there are actual dice. Effect, glitter, metallic, gem, what have you. Size, I think I've already talked about. I measure them in increments of 1 millimetre. I count anything of 1.3 and 1.3 centimetres and below as mini. Between that and 2.4 is midi, and anything above that is outsize or maxi. And storage, so I know where to find when I need to bring out a particular one. Okay, there's the catalogue. And these boxes go back in the bag. Save my life flash. Woof. Oh, no, wrong flash. And easily, that's all, folks. Oh, yeah, yeah.